All right, so I put a post out there on Instagram. I basically have been doing some phases of camera setting, some early season stuff, just to see like what's going on. I think the first two cameras I put out with a couple feeders on opposite sides of the farm to get some inventory. Put a couple mineral rocks out there, which they are just loving. I think it was like a couple months later, I put some more cameras out, put about 3 more out, and now we're 2 weeks into that, and I'm putting a couple more out. So basically, I am just taking what these cameras are showing, and we're just expanding out. So it's kind of like we're looking at the summer patterns, we're seeing where they're at, we're seeing what the cameras say, if it confirms what we thought based on the maps, the topo, and we're going from there. So the cameras that I'm running are these Reveal, the 3.0s. I've had a couple, I might have 3 or 4 pros that are out there, which are really sick. Those have like the LCD screens. And then I've got these 3.0s, which are great. But my favorite part about these, because people have asked, what's the difference, biggest difference, or is it worth it from the 2.0 to the 3.0? My answer is absolutely. Now, if you can get a killer deal on the 2s, go for it, if this doesn't bother you. But on this farm particularly, we have a section that runs great for Verizon and a section that runs great for AT&T where there's no Verizon. This has internal SIMs, both SIMs. You don't have to test and select and put one in. These cameras just pick it and go to whatever service is the best. Now, if you have service in both, it'll take the best service. If one tower goes down, it'll automatically switch. So I freaking love these things. I also am not running any SDs. You can run an SD, but it has internal storage. It'll just constantly write over. So this has been a game changer for me this season. But yeah, come along with us. We're gonna throw out like 2 or 3 more, maybe move one, and while it's raining and stuff, and we'll get it going. So. So we recap. I'm just gonna give you guys kind of what we did. I moved a camera from a convergence point back behind a mineral location further in on the trail between a ridge and a road. So I like that spot a little bit better. Then I hung 2 new cameras. One over by where I shot my buck, between where I shot him and where he was found. There's this section, it's just a travel corridor basically. So I put something there just to see down by a river bottom, which is really cool. And then I set one over, where did I set it? I set it, on the road leading north and south. It goes north and south, cutting from one road to basically the deep south. So we'll see what goes on, but thanks for joining in. It's so quick with these reveals, man. It's open it, batteries in, don't cut your hand like I did, and then you turn it on, scan the QR code, and you're good. It's up and running. So it's just nice to be able to set those things and not have to bother them at all, which is money. Last year I was literally pulling cards and batteries every week, which is annoying. But yeah, till the next one.